All praises, glory, and honor is due to Yahawah, by Hashem, YAHAWASHI, by Hashem, Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, elder bishops, elders, and teachers, and the brothers of Great Millstone, and the like-minded men who may not be directly part of Great Millstone, but are pushing the same doctrine as Apostle Tahar on down. Shalom to the elect Akim and Akwaf, that's the men, women, and also children of the Bayaftawadah house of David, who are predestined to be saved in these last days. So I haven't really got much of a topic, but I'm going to go into blacklisted news. There's quite a few headlines there. So Lord's will, this will be edifying. It's mainly going on who the wicked are, you know, and that they're being exposed in these last days, yeah? So I'm going to start with this scripture first. It's Jeremiah 49:10. But I have made Esau bare, I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren, and his neighbors, and he is not. Yeah. So a few of the headlines here. You know, we've got from blacklisted news day. We've got Inflation Reduction Act will make IRS among the largest agencies in government. You know, that's the expansion of Esau, Edom, Babylon the Great's control over the people. You've got Los Angeles voters decide if hotels will be forced to house the homeless despite safety concerns. This place is finished, man. Babylon the Great is done. Yeah, Esau's been made bare and is done. Lord's will, I get a scripture on that. Gay married couple charged with making child pornography. This is wow. That's just madness, you know. Leviticus 20:13 comes to mind there. Disgusting, man. This place is finished. New survey has discovered that this is the most pessimistic that Americans have been about the economy since 2008. Let's get a few scriptures here. Everybody knows I'm going on this. Babylon, Jeremiah, start from 6 actually. So like, I'm in my car and I can't really see it very well, but I'm going to do the best that I can. Lord's will, it's edifying. Flee out of the midst of Babylon, you know, which is America. Babylon the Great, the mystery Babylon as described in Revelation. And deliver, Babel means confusion. The apostles, elders, and teachers have gone into that many times. Yeah, and this is the place of confusion. I mean, look at that headline. You know, gay couple and pornography, you know, they're from their adopted children. It's disgusting. Yeah. And deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her iniquity. What is iniquity? Sin upon sin, yeah? For this is the time of the Lord's, Yahawah's, by Shemiashai's vengeance. He will render unto her a recompense. What does recompense mean?
Strong's H 1576. Gemul.
Yeah, dealing with recompense, benefit, to reward, deserve. So from Strong's definitions, Gemul, H 1580, treatment, an act of good or ill. In this instance, it's going to be ill for Esau or Edom and the nations. By implication, service of requital, that's haste, benefit, deserts, deserving that which he have given, recompense, reward. So even to Esau, Edom oppressed the people, yeah? As Israelites especially, and he's going to get it back. He's going to get all the reward that Yahweh Shai said he's going to get, which is double. Revelation 18. Reward her double. 1,000-year captivity, and then to be burnt up. Obadiah 1:18. Yeah. Jeremiah 51:7. Babylon have been a golden cup in the Lord's hand, Yahweh Shemiashai's hand, that made all the earth drunken, That's his philosophies and the ways, yeah, and the system. Esau's pernicious ways, basically, his wickedness, his effeminate ways. You get what I'm saying? Yeah? The nations have drunk of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her, take balm for her, pain if so be she may be healed. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed, and this is it. Yeah, like the article says, what Americans are pessimistic, the Babylonians are pessimistic because they know it's finished. You know what I mean? You can look around and see the homelessness, see the people just on some base levels, man. Some paedophilia business, disgusting. With that alphabet, you know, I don't know all the alphabet thing, the LBG, the ZY, and all that kind of crap. Yeah. Heaven and his own country, for her judgment reacheth unto heaven and is lifted up even to the skies. Yeah, you can see that. I'm just see. Refund the police because they're in trouble. Shadow bank that owns the world. Esau's, what is it? Psalm 64 and 8, isn't it? Yeah, should make their own tongues to fall upon themselves. This is what's happening, yeah. So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves, all that see them shall flee away. And that's what's happening. People are fleeing away from them. Yeah, because Esau is being exposed by Esau, Edom, and the lower down people, and also especially the prophets, right? Let me go to Proverbs 29. I was also watching the elders, Apostle Street speaking, yeah, and they've got to use this scripture, yeah. When the wicked are multiplied, transgression increaseth, but the righteous shall see their fall. Yeah, and this is what we're hoping for. As part of the hope for the elect, we're hoping that YAHAWASHI has mercy on us, and that we see the fall of our enemies. You know, Sirach 25 and 7. Right. We're going to Maccabees. First Maccabees 1, 8 to 11. You know, again, it shows you where the wicked, when the wicked are in charge, the multiple. Wickedness increases. Maccabees, first Maccabees 8. Right. Right. And after his death, this after the death of Alexander the Creep. And after his death, they all put crowns upon themselves. So did their sons after them many years, and evils were multiplied in the earth. And this was going to time of Antiochus Epiphanes and all them wicked men, yeah? The so-called Greeks, the so-called who are Edomites, the so-called white people. So we got this, of the word. UN warns of worrying and dangerous conspiracy theories. Yeah, Esau's coming down with great wrath. Yeah, yeah. Revelation 12 and 12, Amos 8 and 11. Look, we got, former Nickelodeon child star Jeanette McCurdy alleges the network offered her $300,000 to silence her claims of abuse. You know what I mean? It's just Esau's being exposed at all levels. Job 18 18:5. Yea, the light of the wicked shall be put out, and the spark of his fire shall not shine. The light shall be dark in his tabernacle, and his candle shall be put out with him. The steps of his strength shall be straightened, and his own counsel shall cast him down. Yeah? So what's going to happen? He's going to be in great difficulty. Right? For he is cast out into a net by his own feet, and he walketh upon a snare, upon traps. Right? The jinn shall take him by the heel, and the robber shall prevail against him. Terror shall make him afraid on every side, and shall drive him to his feet. You know, so he's not going to know where to look. Like troubles on left, troubles on the right, troubles ahead, trouble, you know what I mean, everywhere. His strength shall be hunger bitten, and destruction shall be ready at his side. It shall devour the strength of his skin, even the firstborn of death shall devour his strength. His confidence shall be rooted out of his tabernacle, and it shall bring him to the king of terrors. So to finish this up, let me just prove who the wicked are. Whereas even said, right, start from 1. The burden of the word of the Lord to Israel by Malachi. I have loved you, saith the Lord, YAHAWASHI, yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau's Jacob's brother? Saith the Lord, YAHAWASHI, yet I loved Jacob, I hated Esau. You know, we can see this reflected in Romans 9 and 13, right? And laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. This is what's going to happen. Isaiah 13:34 comes to mind there, right? Isaiah 13 and chapter 34 as well. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord, YAHAWASHI of hosts of armies, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people people against whom the Lord YAHAWASHI have indignation forever. With that, Lord's will, it was edifying, and it's quick, straight to the point, a few headlines and a few scriptures. Lord's will, it was edifying to the elect, from the hopeful elect, Shalom.